It's about that time. About to ride my dream bike, the latest version of it. So let's go find it, get on it. Where's my boy? Oh yeah. Alright guys, so what we riding. Look at that, Streetfighter 2025, and this is the one with the new look. Look at the wings, the red, looks nice. I wish I had more space, but let's pull it back a little bit.
What's up? Yep. Alright. So, main thing on this, when we go out, make sure that we stick in the stagger formation, right? Obviously try to stay together as much as possible. I'll be sweeping until we leave you out. So main thing is safety. Obviously keep your head up, keep paying attention, make sure you don't run into the rider beside you. When you come to the stoplight, we can go side by side. I'm going to try to get everybody through the intersections as best as possible. You'll see me go out and try to get you through them. Is there any questions you have for us? No?
Let's have fun.
Yeah, just have fun. Don't get too crazy, but we'll try to get you up to some kind of speed, alright?
Great. Alright. Guys, sitting on that Streetfighter V4, and this is the S. I put it on sports mode. The previous guy had it on the race mode, knowing that we can't really go that hard. So I think this is a good mode. Let's power it on. Ooh. Feet check. I'm tippy-toeing it, just about. And we're rolling. Got a good number of people. There's the V2, I'm on the V4. Mirrors are nice. So yeah guys, I'm on my dream bike again. I test ridden this here before the previous gen. Same spot, same dealership. So yeah, we got another vlogger right here. I'll talk to him afterwards. Alright, it's moving. So the Ducatis are in the front and a Gixxer. We got some big bikes in the back, all Kawasaki's. Basically sports bikes, guys, sports bikes. He's one of the demo lead right there. He's gonna block the road for us. Here we go, we're moving. Oh yeah, this also has a quick shifter, so. Okay guys, Streetfighter. Feels pretty natural. And this boy, it's crazy fast. So I remember the V4 that I rode last time. I only went up to what, like 9,000 RPM, and then the whole rest of the range I didn't have room for it. So yeah, we're going through the city, so it's pretty slow. Yeah, I feel like I'm sitting pretty up high on the Streetfighter, honestly, compared to the Monster. Yeah, like you're sitting on top of the tank. The Monster has a huge tank that you actually see in front of you. Yeah, shifts to neutral very nicely. Gotta fix this mirror. There we go. I see my buddies in the back. Demo rider fellas. So guys, tell me, what's it like when you sat on your dream bike and then got to ride it? Whether it was a demo ride, friend's bike, or when you bought it. I have ridden my dream bike now handful of time. Just haven't gotten the opportunity to buy it. I want to sell the red Monster so I can get a nice one of these. There we go. Pretty smooth. And knowing that what this guy is capable of, this bike, even at gear 1, it's insane. You guys keep an eye on the RPM, see what's the max I can touch today. I know it's not going to be much because it's a demo ride. And we got traffic at Woodbridge, always the case. Yep, we're stopping. Neutral goes in quick, it's butter smooth. My gray Monster is not, the quick shifter is totally not like this, but Ducatis have improved so much over time, no doubt. But I'm liking it, and we'll also get a taste of some of the wind. We get an open road, see what that feels like. So I'm, for the first time guys, running the big boy right off the bat. Didn't even touch the V2, straight on to the V4. Once you sit on the V4 and you sit on the V2 afterwards, you are not gonna like the V2. You're like, I want the V4. I think this is where a little bit of the twisty road's gonna come. So we're gonna enjoy that. But we need the vehicles to move. But yeah, the bike seems very easy to manage and not manage, but to ride. I think all the modern bikes are very easy, even though they contain a lot of power and everything. And like the crazy vibration that I remember from the Ducatis, I'm not feeling it over here. And definitely exhaust upgrade on this bike is gonna sound so nice, because right now I hear the stock sound in the back, not so appealing. Like, it doesn't justify the beast that you're sitting on. Ooh, guys, I know some of you guys will think what I'm thinking right now, but definitely not on this bike. There's a ramp right there. I seen a video where a guy did it. It was pretty amazing, but that's for him. So side by side street fighters. The V2, he liking it, and a V4 on me, but he's a tall big guy. He looks good, and I'm on tippy toes. Oh, he's too. He's way taller than me. Look at the shocks. Got off the bike. So Richmond Highway. It's not so much of a highway, it's Route 1 with a lot of lights and traffic. A busy road. You guys tell me, how do you guys like the aesthetics, the looks of the Street Fighter? Oh, we're going straight. Okay. I feel like it's the same route from the Yamaha demo ride. I'm just waiting for that one twisty road, and that's basically the only fun that was on the road on that ride. Yeah, I thought I heard a bike, and that's the yellow one. radar. Demo guy, this is where you're gonna pick up some speed, but once we get through the stop signs. Nimble. It's lightweight, man. Even if I shake my butt, the bike moves. This stop go traffic, man. Alright, we're moving. Go, 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 go. Everyone go together. I'm keep on using the clutch, knowing that it's got a very nice auto flipper up and down, and I need to use it more on this ride. Another stop. Back to gear 1. It's only me doing gear 1 and 2, 1 and 2 the whole time. Alright, go guys, go, go. This is the one, this is the spot. I know it. It's 35 and I was already at 35. Alright, let's go. Yeah, did not really push it too much, could it? That bends could have been done so much better with this bike, because I think I was barely even doing anything. Maybe we should go that way. I see some nice bends. And that way. What is that road? Ripon Boulevard. Might as well, guys. Take a detour on this demo ride. Let's go. A little bit more curvy road here. I see the sign. This is the sign that we bikers look for. I need to slow it down so I can then kind of push, or at least enjoy the road. Honestly, don't even need to go above second gear on this bike. Oh, nimble, man. I like that turning. That lane switch felt so easy, light, no effort. Just like water. Very flowy. Where, okay, we're taking a stop. Maybe we got separated in the back red light or so. I hate going on the gravel. Yeah, I must step off too. Got that boy doing his walk around. I'll do the same. Pretty nice. We're good. Oh, I think he said get back on the bikes. I guess you're not allowed to get off the bike during a demo ride. The mirrors are very nice and clear. Got some vibration still. When you're neutral, I think the Ducati Streetfighter still switch off the two of the welds, so a little bit less vibration. And the mirrors are nice and long. I like the shape, so you can see the back. And I like the way they did a new touch to it. The one on my Monster, they're not the best, the stock. 2 keys. Oh, I wonder if these heated grips or not. No, I don't know. I don't think so. I want to do the honk, but look, when I do rev, I get that red light. It doesn't let you rev too much. So I think there's a limiter on it or something. Clear to go. Wow. Taking that turn was so quick, the radius was less. Didn't have to go wide. I think it's because the bike is so light, it makes it like the controlling so easy. Also when I'm coming down to like a lower speed, it doesn't shake too much, the vibration and stuff, which is good. Otherwise the vibration, the shakiness, not enough power basically, sometimes just stalls the bike. Not the case here, but I'm so excited today to actually being able to test ride this bike and getting a feel of it. And I do like the sitting position, like you know, and the feel that I'm like a little bit on top of it, a little bit in control. The Monster is a little bit, you know, sit into the tank. And you get to enjoy the tank and the view of it. Here you're on top and, you know, just ripping through the roads. You're like flying over it. And it is a cold day and that guy's shirt's blowing up, so let it bump. He's gonna feel cold. Ooh, man, when you pass like 6,000 RPM, there's like a little different sound to it, like a little beefiness. Oh, cops. Just imagine if these demo bikes for this ride had exhaust, just the sound. Not only the rider will be loving it, enjoying it, more leaning to buying it, but all the viewers or all the people on the road will hear massive, good sounding bikes roaring down the road, you know, and turning heads, and they're like, what is that? Ooh, I want to know more about it. And they'll all be coming to Colesman, right? That's free marketing on the road during a demo ride. Man, look at this road. It would have been so nice if you could have just take this right lane, get through everybody. I guess all that extra fun that I'm talking about, you can only do it when you own it. Not on a demo ride, not when it's not yours. I actually want to run the bike down to the 6th gear, what it feels like. If I can find the road, even just a casual ride through, I will do it. Dale Boulevard. Turn right, okay. You know, they got the Harley Cruiser in front of us, kind of like to tame the whole group down. Imagine if it was a sports bike. shocks are good. Let's see the rear brake. Yeah, just too much traffic. They need to do a special event where the road is very nice, where it has, you know, twist, curves, straight, up and down hills. Block off the road for the event, so that way you just have riders testing it on a fun road. Like a special event, or they should host a special event where they take demo bikes with registered riders who sign up for it, or they get invited to it. Shocks. And then they have a blast, a proper demo ride with a adventure, exploring roads that an actual rider would face in their once they buy the bike. You know, I'd seen I think Chase on Two Wheels was invited to a Yamaha demo ride like that, where they're in the canyons, the mountains, and things like that, and they're pushing through or riding through. And that was, I would say, a ride, a test ride where you really get to learn about the bike. And the ride is not like 30 minutes. You're actually riding through challenging roads and see what the bike feels like, and then how the rider would respond to the bike, the seating, the hand thing, position, the wind, everything. So right now I'm not even feeling the wind much at all, and I just pushed it to, like, you know, the speed limit here. But yeah, that, a ride like that would be amazing. So you're back on the road where the dealership is, so this is the last road we're touching. Yeah, a bit clear. Third, fourth, it's pretty smooth. Fifth, and we're only going at 40. Bike is responding good, not shaking on you. Come on guys, one more gear. And the red light. I could have done it for the hell of it, but I didn't. I want to be more practical. Okay. Whose bike made that noise? So during these rides, guys, what I've coming to have an understanding is that you're just gonna get the feel of the bike, sitting position, your comfort with your footing on the ground at stops, stop and go, the handle position, and how your body sits on it, whether you feel comfortable or not. Pushing the bike, you can get the bottom end power feel of it, but not the high end. No way. Not enough road, not the right type of roads, and just too much traffic. But overall, still a good event. Demo rides are great to get a feel of it, and things that you wouldn't really think about. You can come and try it out and get a better understanding of those bikes and how they feel. So I still recommend you guys come out to any more events like that happen in the area, DMV. Keep an eye on it on the Facebook group, DMV Motor Club. And then I'll also follow Colesman on their Instagram. They'll be posting all the time bikes, events, inviting you guys to come, you know, take a test ride on new bikes and new things that they're always getting in the inventory. So yep, a successful event, successful day, good demo ride, and a beautiful Street Fighter, my dream ride here. Oh yeah, I remember the old V4 when I tested it. I was keep on sliding in. This one, I'm not sliding into the tank, which is great. The other one, you definitely needed tank grips to kind of keep you not sliding in and hitting your balls, you know. So this is a good thing about this model. Okay, we're back. See if I can actually get the bike back where it was, and be able to kind of test to see how light it is to reverse with your feet. I'll shut it down so I don't get hot. Only negative thing is it's a little bit too high for people like me. Maybe we can put the Streetfighter right here. I'll get a better walkthrough of it. I like where they put the kickstand to get it down. Don't gotta look for it. Turn the signals off. I think it's automatically off. Alright guys, that was a ride right here. I totally loved it. It was a good experience. And this is a stock V4S. Look at the wings. Look what it looks like. Pretty nice. Aggressive. I do like the look of it too. And I like the previous gen as well. Both bikes are amazing. But this one thing I noticed, I wasn't slipping into the tank all the time. And you sit on top just like the other one. You feel like you're in control. Easy to ride. Overall positive things for a demo experience. Long term, not there yet. One day when I have it, then I'll be able to tell you more about it. But great experience, great opportunity. Coltsman, thank you so much for this demo event. I encourage others to be on the lookout for events such like this.